Hey guys, how's everybody doing? It's Wednesday and I'm hungry. I had a little doctor's appointment this morning. Nothing wrong, just my yearly annual checkup where they do all your labs and all that stuff. So I had to go do that this morning, and usually they want you to come fasting when they pull all your labs and stuff. So I'm hungry, so I'm going to fix me something to eat. And I just thought I'd bring y'all along with me and let you keep me company while I fix me something to eat. Let me see if I can get this camera adjusted over here. Y'all know I posted that pot roast that I cooked the other day, yesterday. Well, I'm going to take some of that chuck roast and I'm going to saute it up with some peppers and some onions and some garlic and some jalapenos. And I am going to make me a steak fajita. Let me grab my shells. I am going to make me a steak fajita for my lunch. I've got some sour cream and some salsa, some garlic, and some jalapenos. And guys, I'm just going to make me up a quick lunch and, hey, let y'all just hang out with me, okay? All right, hopefully I've got that camera adjusted, okay, that you can see the stove, okay? All right, so first I'm going to go ahead and toss in my peppers and my onions and let them start sauteing up. Let me grab a wooden spoon out of my little spoon caddy. I've got green, bell pepper, red, and yellow, but I had already cut some off of the yellow, so I said I'm going to go ahead and use the rest of it up. It already smells good. Peppers and onions cooking up. Oh, yeah. And y'all have been with me before when I've taken my leftover ribeye steak and made me like a steak fajita quesadilla. Basically, what I'm doing today, I'm just using, I love to come up with new ideas and use my leftovers. Now, sometimes I might have to just put it like the vegetable soup that I made. I put it in a container and put it in the freezer, and I'll freeze it for another day. But some things I can take and use for leftovers. And when it's just me here during the day and I just need me a quick lunch, I just take what I've got and use it up. Ain't no sense in wasting it. Those are sauteing up. I think I'm going to put some onion powder. Sorry, that was garlic powder. This is onion powder. A little onion powder in there. Gonna sprinkle me a little Montreal steak seasoning. And let's see, where is my put a little avocado oil in my pan that I'm sauteing in. Just going to let those get a little bit tender. I still like them to have a little crunch to it, but still feel like I could adjust y'all a little bit better. There we go. Go ahead and put me a little bit of, let me grab a spoon, guys. A little bit of our garlic in there. Garlic, onions, bell pepper. And I think I'm even going to, let me rinse my spoon off. I think I'm even going to put a teaspoon of my salsa in there. Probably just splash that on me, but that's okay. That's why I wear an apron. Yeah, went and had my labs drawn and then ran by the grocery store, stocked up on some bottled water. Just picked up a few things, not much. And after all of that, I got home and I'm like, I'm feeling a little, I need something to eat. Okay, guys, I'm going to go ahead and put my leftover roast that I shredded up. This is going to be some more yummy. Y'all smell? Can you smell it? I do think I'm going to add a little Worcestershire sauce in there. Worcestershire, whatever everybody calls it. Everybody has a different name for it. I just call it good. I smell it too. Okay, so I'm going to turn that down a little bit and just let that meat continue to heat up. And I'm going to transfer this back to my other eye. Pull my flat cast iron forward, let it start heating up. And with that meat already, cooked, I let it cook in my crock pot so it's tender, falling apart, and I just shredded it up a little finer. And so we're going to let that cast iron heat up, and I'm going to put some butter down on my skillet. Go ahead and get my, I'm using the Hero Zero Carbs flour tortilla. I love the Hero bread and the Hero tortillas. I'm just buttering up my pan. Put some on that other side of my quesadilla. I just had a thought. I'm gonna put some cheese down on this side too. That cheese helps to make a binding for the goodies to stay in there. Okay, now we can put those on there. Crank that up just a little bit. Gonna sprinkle us some cheese on the top as well. Got all my butter off of there. Gotta have that butter. Okay. It's gonna be good, y'all. Gonna be good. I'll let that cook up, and then I'll give it a flip and let the other side toast up. And I'll move us over there, plate us up some lunch, and I'll give it a taste for y'all. Not quite ready. I'll tell you what I'll do. While that is browning up, I'm going to go ahead and move us over there and get everything plated up over there to get ready to taste this, because once I flip it over, it won't take me no time to have it ready, starting to sizzle good, and then I'll come right back, okay? Okay, guys, I've got us moved over here, and our roast beef quesadilla is ready. Look at that. Got me a plate. Plated up with some sour cream with some diced jalapenos. I'm gonna put a little salsa in there too. And guys, we're gonna be set. Got my lemonade in my little Gigi Turvis cup. And I'm starving. So let's give it a try, okay? Thank y'all for staying with me and hanging out with me while I fix myself some lunch. Now let's give it a try. Yeah. I love Mexican food. Any way you slice it, dice it, doesn't matter to me. I love it. Yeah. Get creative. That leftover roast, shred it. Put some peppers and some onions and some garlic and season it up. Fajita seasoning or that Worcestershire just really elevated the flavor of the meat. That was a great addition. This is really good. This is going to be a good lunch. And I'm not going to keep y'all the whole time while I eat it, but I'm not going to tell y'all. Next time you cook a roast, you've got some left over, make you a shredded roast beef quesadilla. You'll love it. I could almost promise you, you'd love it. Okay. Well, I gotta go. And I hate leaving you fine folks, but this food's not gonna keep. I'm gonna eat it while it's warm. But before I go, can I thank you so much for being here with me and always coming back and watching my videos and supporting my page. I'm grateful, because you certainly don't have to take the time to do it, but I'm certainly grateful that you do. And I don't ever want to let that go without being said, and let you know that I am grateful that you're here with me. Also, we know there's a lot of hurting people from the devastation of this hurricane that just devastated so many lives, so many states. Just unbelievable. I don't have an update as far as, I haven't talked to Nan personally today, but I did receive a text from her earlier that said, we're all doing fine, honey. They're just still without power, electricity and service. And we all know from the news that her little town of Irwin, Tennessee took a devastating hit. So we want to continue to keep her in our prayers along with all the other states. I live here in Georgia, and Georgia took a hit. There were lives lost here too. Not near where I am, but others here in Georgia are definitely suffering from the impact of that storm. North Carolina, South Carolina, just so many. But anyhow, I'll leave you on a positive note. Go and be the hands and the feet of Jesus and his mouthpiece, and reach out to somebody who is struggling or who just needs an encouraging word and who just needs an uplifting in their spirit. Let God use you to be that person, okay? I'm going to go, and I'll see you again real soon back in my kitchen for another great recipe. But until then, I love you guys. Bye-bye.